Hola! Welcome back to my channel. It's Kiana and I brought a special guest. Yay! So today we will be talking about Ancestry.com. Now, let me just say this before I go. This is just my opinion, okay? You know, like, I don't want anybody to get a butt hurt, you know, when I say these things, you know, they think they're this and that, and then after this, they be like, I don't know if I am or not, okay? But, you know, it's this new thing where everybody is going on, and it's to say, like, you know, like, what you are. Because a lot of African Americans nowadays, of course, like 2019, about to be 2020, we're all mixed up into something, you know what I mean? Nowadays, like, it's gone so far ahead from slavery where, like, African Americans really, we don't know what we are, you know, like, yeah, we're from America, like, we were born in America, but, you know, back then, like, we just had so much stuff that's, like, you know, like, why are you sitting on your face? Stop. We had so much stuff that's, like, you know, like, that got mixed inside of us, you know what I mean, that we don't even know because it was so long ago. So I thought, you know, Ancestry.com is a good way to tell, you know, if, you know, if what you are, you know, if you're really curious, like, because a lot of African Americans don't know, you know, like, you know, of course, the families, they say, we're mixed with this, we're mixed with that, but you really don't have any proof, right? So Ancestry.com is a proof. So basically what Ancestry.com is, you just, it's an online type of thing, right? And you give them your spit, right? And you send it off. You know, a little later, they send it back and they give you her results. Simple, right? Okay. So it's just funny how, because everybody's doing it now. And it's just funny how a lot of African Americans that I know, that I've witnessed, family members and friends, like a lot, like about 15 now, and I've seen on YouTube and all online that you know, like, why is it all the same? Why is every black person mixed with the same exact things? And this really had me curious, because, like, I do have some receipts, you know, I got my, you know, I got this little phone right here that I'm gonna pull it up. And me and my friend was talking about it, and I screenshotted it so I don't forget, because girl, I forget a lot, honestly. So this is what I'm going to read out, right? So basically, what I said is, I don't believe in it, because every black person is not from the same areas. That's how I feel. I feel like not every black person is gonna be mixed with one type of, you know, not every black person is going to be mixed with one area in Africa. I feel like there's so many cities in Africa, and you guys are only pointing out, you know, Nigeria, Congo, Cameroon, Ghana, and all those. That's all nice or whatever, but it's the same things. Like, they put every black person as the same things. Like Iberian Peninsula, you know what I mean? But where is the islands? You know what I'm saying? Where is the Caribbean at? Nobody, you telling me now nobody that did Ancestry.com got just a little bit of Caribbean? Nobody? Really? Like, no? You telling me not one person? I find that very interesting. And a lot, you know, this is Earth. It's very big. And you telling me every African American is from England, and okay, we get that because it's obvious. That's obviously from slavery, from these white countries. That's obviously from slavery, okay. And then you say Africa, okay, that's another one. Some people did get Native American, okay, that's said. And then there's a whole lot of African Americans that got like 2-3% of Asian. Okay, I feel like y'all just put that in there for what? To make us happy, be like, ooh, you know, we got a little something in us, you know. You know how black people be. Oh yeah, we got something in us, girl. Yeah, we ain't just black. Okay, so what's wrong with just being black though? But that's a whole nother topic for another day, right? Because I feel like every black family, almost every black family feels like that way, you know? Like, you always gotta be mixed to be beautiful. Like, you can't just be black, you know what I'm saying? If you're just black, then you're not gonna be that attractive. Like, I feel like that's dumb. I feel like it's you know, it's 2019. Like, you guys like really should like start to like really love yourselves for who you are, right? So, but you know, of course, we all know that African Americans are mixed. We are mixed with a lot of stuff. So we all come from different types of areas. We come from a lot of places that Ancestry.com failed to do, you know what I mean? So it's like, is it really true? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it really true though? Is it? I mean, like, I'm mixed with everything. All right, hush. So, this little ducky did Ancestry.com too. Showed him. And guess what it got? What it got? It got Iberian Peninsula, because I've seen a lot of African Americans get that. It got all these little cities in Africa, which is fine, but it's all the same exact cities. Nobody got Egypt though. Ain't nobody got Egypt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did not get a lot of things. It's always the same, around the same things. Now, if I'm wrong, if somebody's like, no, it's because of this and that, please tell me in the comment section, please. Because I might be confused, because I am. Like, I don't get it, because it just does not make sense to me. Now, I was not going to say anything about this. I really was not. I was just going to let it go. But what really had me a little shook was my mom, okay? So my mom, so her highest percentage in Africa was Nigeria, right? So tell me why, but she did that years ago. She did that like 2 or 3 years ago, right? So tell me why when she logged back into her account, it said that it was all the way down. She only had like literally 1% Nigerian, and she had like Congo as her first. If this is truly you, if this is truly your DNA, if this is truly who you are not going to switch up. You aren't. Like, if these are your percentages, if they're saying that this is your percentage, then that is your percentage, and that is who you are. That is who you are made up of. So it's not going to change for nothing. Like, you know, you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just going to switch up like that after a couple years. Like, that is when I was like, okay, something is wrong. Because another friend, she got 10 to 15% Scandinavian. Tell me, and that was years ago. Tell me why when she went back into this thing recently, it wasn't there at all. She didn't have no Scandinavian at all, and she's black. So what does that mean? That is weird. That is weird. I'm trying to tell y'all, that is weird. Tell me why she had a pretty high percentage of Scandinavian. She did. And it just went up to be not even 1%? Are you kidding me? That does not make any sense. That does not, y'all, that does not make any sense. And then African-American, literally almost every African-American, their DNA results almost look the same. They all look similar. Now, I know some people are going to say, well, you guys all are African-American. You guys all are black, so of course you're going to have similar things. Yeah, I get that. But not every single African-American is going to be made up of the same things. Like, do you get what I'm saying now? You're not going to be made up of the same exact things. It's just not going to work like that. It's not. So, and then I was like, you know, I'm saying all this because I feel like it just came to my mind. Like, it's just an opinion, but I can't really make a video on it because I don't really have proof. I don't really have proof to say, you know, oh, Ancestry.com is a scam. They just saying this to get your money because everybody wants to know, blah, 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 blah. Until I found, let's see what it's called, y'all. I'm sorry I'm on my phone, but I'm really trying to make sure I got the receipt so nobody be trying to look at me crazy, you know. AfricanAncestry.com. So this website, AfricanAncestry.com, right? It's telling you about Ancestry.com, literally the same things that I was saying. Literally, I was trying to tell people this. It literally was saying the same exact things that I was trying to say about Ancestry.com. And they low-key kind of put them on blast. But it's like, I'm sorry, but I ain't mean to put you on blast like that, but it's low-key kind of true. Like, and I was trying to do my research and trying to find out, like, you know, like, if anybody else feels this type of way, if anybody did a video like this, and I literally didn't get anything. Literally, it's just people just on YouTube the results from Ancestry.com or what they got, or Ancestry, DNA. I don't know about 23andMe. I have no idea about that one, but I'm calling Ancestry.com out today because I want to know. I really want to know, like, because to me, it doesn't make sense, like, and I know I know when family does it together, they are good at, like, pairing people together, like, oh, this is your father, this is your mother that also did it. Okay, that's good. Like, oh, this is your sister, like, you know, this is your first cousin. They're very good at doing this. So it made me question, okay, is this real? But when they do every single African American as, you know, the same exact things. And when I say African Americans get so hype after this, they get so hype. And it's like, I get it though, because now you know who you are. But do you really know who you are though? You know what I'm saying? Do you really know who you are? Do you? Do you? Like, my opinion, I would just go to the doctor or something. Like, honestly, I don't trust it. I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I do not trust this at all. Like, I don't. Like, I feel like it's a scam. I feel like they're putting I feel like this is particularly low-key, on the low, for black people, so they can find out, because they know that every African American wants to find out what they are. Because, you know, back in slavery, you know, people was getting raped and all that, and everything was different. I'm gonna say it again. I really do get that African Americans are similar. I do believe that they are similar with Europe, and they're similar with Africa, of course, because, like, look, you could obviously tell we are majority African. Okay, but what I'm saying is not every African American is just European. A little bit Native American, a little bit of Asian, and European. It's saying that we are mostly European and African. Okay, that's fine. A lot of African Americans are, but I do particularly feel like not every African American is like that. You guys did not mention, I will say this again, you guys did not mention nothing about the Caribbean. Where is Haiti at? I know not every black person is European and African. Like, where is Haiti at? Where is Jamaica at? Where is Trinidad at? They're nowhere to be found. Like, they're gone. They're gone. They are nowhere to be found. And if somebody does have an explanation for this, then I will delete the video. I will not, because I know this is low-key throwing a shot at Ancestry.com, and I don't want to deal with that trouble. So if somebody has an explanation for this, I'm going to delete this video. I will, because it's gonna be no point of me still having the video up if I have a valid explanation for it. But if I don't, if nobody comes forth and saying this, and it's literally just, you know, everybody, like, it's the same thing. Like, this world is so big. Not everybody is the same things. Like, where's Dubai? Afghanistan? Like, come on now. Come on. Where's Afghanistan? Where's Iraq? I know some black people that do have that. I know some black people who are Egyptian. I know some black people who are not just European, or not just from white countries in Africa. No, I'm sorry. It's not like that. It's not. Like, most African Americans probably are, because we are basically similar, but all of us ain't that similar. We not. That's why African Americans come from all different shades, because we are not from America. This country was just put there, you know what I'm saying? We was obviously forced to this country, but we all look different. African Americans, we all look different. We all have different eye shapes. We have chinky eyes, big brown eyes. You know, we have all different noses, all different lips. We have all different shades that you can imagine that a lot of people can't even pick up on, because the spectrum of shades are so deep. We have so many different shades. We have so many different hair textures. We have so many different body images. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we all have something different in us. I feel like, of course, it's not just African, but I feel like it's not just European either. I feel like they kind of just throw that 3% Asian or Iberian Peninsula or whatever to make us happy, to make us seem like, oh my gosh, we're foreign and that's truly how I feel. So, but that's it on today. I will put a link down on AfricanAncestry.com if you want to, you know, see about what they said about Ancestry. So that is it. So if you guys like the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.